Edgar Cruz is a wizard, magical. What music critics and reviewers around the world say, but more importantly, it's what the people say.
Edgar Cruz is by far the best guitar player you will ever see in your life.
He has a spirit about him and a fire about him. He just draws the audience in and he captivates everybody who watches him and sees him.
When people leave the concert, I want them to walk away saying, gosh, I didn't realize a guitar could do all that. He was so entertaining. I'm going to remember this concert forever.
Edgar Cruz is a standout with a rare talent and style.
What I do, my approach to playing the guitar is completely unique in the sense that I don't sing. I am an instrumentalist. And most instrumental guitar players usually have people accompanying them, or they sing with their guitars, or something different than that. But for me, as a solo guitarist, that's what makes me stick out, because the things that I do for solo guitar are very rarely ever done anywhere in the world.
When you book Edgar Cruz for any event, you experience a symphony of sound from a sensational artist.
Festivals, concerts, conventions, weddings, receptions, banquets, dinners, private parties, birthdays, anniversaries, I do at schools, churches, from all ages, kids up to the seniors, and from all genres, like I mentioned earlier, from classical to rock.
The love of the Latin music style comes from the love of family. Edgar Cruz's father was a mariachi guitar player who moved from Mexico to the United States at the age of 17. Edgar Cruz would eventually accompany his father as they played restaurants and concerts, and the young Edgar honed his craft and studied classical guitar.
If it wasn't for my dad, I probably wouldn't be doing this for a living, because I'll never forget him earning a living playing guitar.
You'll find that Latin influence evident in the critically acclaimed CD, Spanish Blood, and much of his work. Edgar Cruz brings decades of professional performance experience to every event and always gives 100%.
I think Edgar's quite astounding. I haven't seen anybody play the classics before on a guitar, let alone like Edgar, or especially lead in a position, so it's really impressive.
They get to see an interaction between me and the audience. I like to get a lot of participation, whether it's clapping, yelling ole, or stamping, or singing. They're going to see that and the greatest hits of the guitar. Every instrumental you can possibly think of that has made it really famous, like Malagueña, dueling banjos, the William Tell Overture, but my version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
The Flying Fingers of Edgar Cruz have produced 15 CDs, the most recent in collaboration with guitarist Ruben Romero. But performance is what Edgar Cruz loves best, including his top 10 countdown.
You guys ready for this? What number are we on? Number 10.
Whether you invite Edgar Cruz solo or with musical partners, your concert audiences, party or wedding guests will join Edgar Cruz fans from around the world and thank you for giving them Edgar Cruz.
Hello, my name is Edgar Cruz. I'm a solo fingerstyle guitarist based out of Oklahoma City, and I perform a lot of festivals, concerts all over the United States and abroad. I also do conventions, weddings, receptions, dinners, banquets, private parties, special occasions, schools, churches, etc. You can get all my information, including CDs, DVDs, etc., on the website at edgarcruz.com. Thank you very much. Hope you keep me in mind.
He plays with feeling. He puts his heart and soul into it, and it reaches you.
I mean, it's a good time every time you see him. You know, he's a blast, and I don't know. I always it just kind of gets into you, and you always want to, dance and sing to it. So it's good.
Great. I'm a guitar player myself, and he's very creative, very good. His originals and his covers.
Yeah, we're blessed to have him here in Oklahoma.